I want to introduce you to a great blended learning tool called Animoto. It is a video slash slideshow creator that's really easy to use, and they do offer an education plan that is free. So it's a little complicated to get your free Education Pro plan, but the website is super helpful and it offers a lot of explanations for how to do it. So if you search for Animoto Education Plan, you can come to this website, which tells you exactly how to sign up and get 50 student accounts. Now, the complicated thing is that your students can't sign up for those accounts themselves. You have to create the accounts. However, you click apply and then you put in your school email and you confirm your school, and it gives you a special code that you can use when creating the accounts. And then if you click on this link, which I have opened over here, it gives you very detailed information with how to create your own student accounts. So it is a little bit time consuming, but for free, you can have up to 50 student accounts, and then you can just share the accounts with your students in the class. So I'm going to go log into Animoto so you can see a little bit what it's all about. Um, I currently have about 15 student accounts associated with my account. Um, you can't really see what those students are creating like in a supervisor capacity, so you would have to, be very vigilant in managing that in your classroom. So if you want to make a new video, this would be your dashboard when you log in, and you can just go to create and it's going to take you to their video creator. You can decide if you want a slideshow video, or and that's what I'm going to start working on. So you can pick your style. These are all the ones recommended for education. So the first thing you're going to do is pick your style of video. You can see there is still a premium version of Animoto that you can upgrade from the Ed Pro version. So that's a pay service. But I'm just going to pick something simple, and it usually comes with a little preview so you can see if you really want to use this. You can also hear the music in the background. Each of the videos comes with a little bit of sound. You can change your sound later on. But this is a pretty easy way for students to be able to make a slideshow that's a little bit more interesting than your basic Google Slides or PowerPoint. They can add pictures and videos, add text, and then edit some of their slides in between. So if they need to use this for a project, they could add text to the beginning, enter a title, and they can just go ahead and keep creating different slides and different texts. There are ways to add pictures from Facebook, Instagram, Dropbox, and some of these other things. You can use your own pictures from your own computer and upload any type of video. So it's really easy to do. The students, it would probably be easier if they had the images saved to their computers already. Um, Maybe in a in a pre-lesson, you would have them select some images, and then they would be able to quickly upload them so that they are ready to go. In your creating tools, once you have everything done, you can change your music if you decide to, and then you would produce your video. So that way you can see everything. Let's add a video here so that it will. All right, well, that clearly is going to be a problem. So if you're going to produce your video, you can see how to edit your video, the transitions between the slides and zooming in and zooming out and that sort of thing. So then you can save it, and then you have the option of publishing your video and sending a link. So it's really easy for the students to copy and paste the link and submit it as a link in Google Classroom for a project. So I highly recommend using Animoto Video. I have used it in class before. The students, they find it pretty easy to use. I haven't really had any problems sharing the student accounts. Usually I have Animoto as like an option in a differentiated project. So the students just go ahead and share a couple of the logins if they choose to make this video. And then you just kind of warn them in advance, like, don't mess up anybody else's project or you're going to be the one to fail. And as the teacher, you have access to all the accounts, so you can go in and make sure that nobody is messing with anybody else's work. So for a free tool that, takes a little bit of time to set up, but it's really engaging for the students to use, and it greatly blends in the imagery that helps out a lot of the students to understand whatever topic it is that they're learning about.